What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're at home. We got the Brewers coming to town. They are stinking it up royally this season, and Cardinals are actually on a 6-game heater at the tail end of that live stream yesterday. So we are going to jump into this and see if we can keep that going. We've got a 15-game hitting streak coming into this one, batting .321 now. Bottom of the first, no score. Runner on second, one away. David Reyes on the mound for the Brewers. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, 91 on the running fastball. That's all he's got that's quick. And we loft one into the right center field there. That is going to get caught by the right fielder. Runner at second does not tag in advance. So it's a non-productive out here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second, we come back. It's a 2-0 ball game. Cardinals out in front. One out, nobody on for Brent McVale. He's hitting .226 on the season. And, Devin Katimer is on the mound for the Cardinals in this one. He's going to kick and deal here. Ground ball down the third baseline and pass me into left field. So he's got himself a base hit. That'll help his batting average out a little bit, but not what we wanted to see happen there. Come on, let's get through the play. Yep, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Bottom of the third. Still a 2-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. David Reyes still on the mound for Milwaukee. He's throwing pitch number 50 of his outing to start this at-bat. And he gets a swing and a miss out of me with a four-seamer up and in. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Got a swing and a miss on a curveball on the outside corner. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry. I've been out in front of that curveball like it was going out of style. The 2-strike pitch. There's one ripped down the right field line, but that's going to go foul and out of play. 0-2 still the count here. Next pitch from Reyes. Grounder to short. That's not going to be a base hit. Throw to first in plenty of time there. That's the first out here in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 3-0 lead for the Redbirds. And then one out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Reyes this time around. He's going to be throwing pitch number 85 of his outing to start this at-bat. And we're tardy on a four-seamer. Well, felt like it was tardy. Apparently it was good swing timing, but it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Just past a diving third baseman and into the left field short wall. And we've got a single hit streak now at 16 games. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the sixth, we come back. Dave McInnes is at the plate for the Brewers. He's 0 for 2 on the day and hitting .224 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Let's see if he's going to ground one past me like the last guy did. Nope, that one's almost right at me. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that's the second out here in the visitors' half of the sixth. We come back, still top of the sixth. 2 outs, nobody on. 3-0 ball game. Jackson Churio at the dish for the Brew Crew. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got an 0-2 count here. Devin Katimer's kicking and dealing. Only his 49th pitch of the game. And another routine ground ball to me. Churio's speedy, but not speedy enough to beat the throw. And that is the end of the top of the sixth. We come back, bottom of the seventh. It's a 3-2 ball game now. Runner on first, one away. I'm standing in against Matthew Thompson this time around. He throws 97 on the four-seamer and 95 on his two-seamer. First pitch, chopped to short. 6, 4, and 3. They pulled the double play there to retire the side. Apparently, the Cracker Jack wasn't doing me any good there in that at-bat. We come back, top of the 10th. We're tied at 3. Dave McInnes at the plate. He's 1 for 4 on the day for Milwaukee. They've got a runner on third and one away. Full count for McInnes. He hit a triple in the 8th inning. Wow, have yourself a day there in that at-bat, huh? Payoff pitch on the way from Jose Suarez. Grounder to me. We're going to the plate. That will prevent the run from scoring. So a fielder's choice gets a runner on first, and still a tie ball game here in the top of the 10th with 2 away. I like it. Bottom of the 10th, runner on third, 1 away. I'm standing in, still tied. This could be a walk-off situation here. I'm 1 for 4 on the day, hitting .320 on the season. And of course, dynamic challenge, just drive in the winning run. Nick Mears on the mound for the Brewers. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the two-seamer, only 81 on the 12-6 curve. And the first pitch is a two-seamer in the cold zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch now from Mears. Come on, big guy. Swing and a miss at a 12-6 curve below the knees. I am swinging for the fences and not doing much with these swings. 0-2 the count. I almost want to lay down a bunt, but nothing going on there. 12-6 curve low and away. 1-2 the count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. 2-3 put out is going to complete the strikeout, and definitely choked at the plate in that at-bat. And the Brewers end up taking the win as I could not drive in the winning run there. So 4-3 is the final score. Our win streak comes to an end. And yeah, 1 for 5 day at the plate. Not terrible, but not great either. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first. Here we go. 2 outs. Nobody on. No score. And I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty against Alexi Ojeda. We don't do the power swings, so, geez. We will try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. Now, Alexi Ojeda does throw, 101 on the 4-seamer, 94 on the splitter, 98 on the 2-seamer. Holy cow, he's a hurler. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Just off the outside corner, 1-0 the count. Got 27 career home runs against Milwaukee. Why would they tell me that if I'm not going to hit one here, huh? Sweeping curve on the outer third, got a piece of that and fouled it away. And it's a 1-1 count for me now. Third pitch. Swing and a miss at a 2-seamer right down Broadway. No chance of catching up to that 97-mile-an-hour pitch. 1-2 pitch on the way, though. And we swing it a splitter off the outside corner. There goes the dynamic challenge. And I still have a 1-2 count here. Next pitch from Ojeda. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer above the inside corner. That K is going to retire the side, and Ojeda gets out unscathed in the first inning. We come back. I'm at the plate here in the bottom of the third. Cardinals up 1-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. 2 outs, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Ojeda in this at-bat. First pitch, just off the outside corner with a 2-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I've scored 83 runs on the season, and that leads the team. Holy cow. And a ground ball to second is not going to extend the old hit streak here. It goes over the first baseman's head. We will only hold up at first. And I reach on an error. It's not a base hit. Bummer. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 3-3 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Runner on first, 2 away. Alexi Ojeda still towing the rubber for Milwaukee. First pitch from him. And we foul off a 4-seamer at the top of the zone on the inner third. That makes for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Ojeda. I'm thinking low and away with the off-speed pitch there. What do you think? No, fastball off the outside corner. Throw to second is not going to get this base stealer. And I have a 1-1 count. Josh Baez with his 5th stolen base on the season. 1-1 pitch going to be on the way now from Ojeda with a runner on second and 2 away. Let's see what we get. Chopper to short. Dang it, that's not going to get the job done. Throw to first is in plenty of time, and that retires the bottom of the fifth. So after 5 innings, we are tied at 3 here in St. Louis. We come back top of the 6th, still tied at 3. Nobody on, 1 away for Brent McVale. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .227 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat against Nick Frasso. Wind up and the pitch from him. And it's a bunt on the third base line. I don't know if he's going to beat this out. We'll get a glove on it. Throw to first in time. 2 away now in the top of the 6th. And we come back top of the 7th. Cardinals up 5-3 now. Henry Santo at the plate for the Brewers. He's 2 for 2 on the day. And Johnny Garcia is now on the mound for the Redbirds. Runner on second, 1 away. 2-2 pitch from Garcia. And it's a ground ball to past me at third and into left field. It's a fair ball. Runner's going to streak around third, and he will score, and it's an RBI single here in the top of the 7th. 5-4 ball game now. Cardinals still holding a 1-run lead. Bottom of the 7th, still a 5-4 ball game. Runners on first and second, one away. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with Nick Mears now on the mound for the Brew Crew. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, still 97 on the 2-seamer, only 81 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch, inside with the 4-seamer, 1-0 the count. I'm down to a .306 batting average on the season with runners in scoring position. I'd like to up that a little bit here. Second pitch. And we foul away a 12-6 curve. A bit tardy as I recognize that pitch way too late. 1-1 the count for me now. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. There's one drilled out to right field down the line. Right fielder running back towards the corner. He's got time to make the play. That'll let the runner from second advance to third. And we have runners on the corners now with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 9th, I still have a chance to extend the hit streak. It's a 6-6 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Matthew Thompson on the mound for the Brewers now. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Got the swing and a miss on a curveball just above the knees on the outer third. 0-1 the count. I was way out in front of that. Second pitch of the at-bat from Thompson. There's one drilled to deep center field. Center fielder running back, but he's got room. Hit streak dies at 16 unless we go deep into extra innings here, as that long and loud fly out is out number 1 in the bottom of the 9th. Top of the 11th, we're still tied at 6. Henry Santo at the plate for the Brewers. He's 3 for 4 on the day. Have yourself a day, kid. Runners on first and second, nobody out. 0-2 pitch from Gordon Graceffo is going to be on the way here. And that one's drilled into left field. Caught by the left fielder. Throw comes into me at third. No advancement from the runner at second, so that is a great play for out number 1. Bottom of the 11th, I'm standing in 0 for 5. This could be the one to do it. Runner on third, 1 away. And they hand me the intentional walk. Yep, the hit streak is most definitely dead after that. And the Cardinals do end up walking it off, but we did it in 12 innings, if I saw that correctly. 0 for 5 day at the plate, 1 for 10 on the series. Ugh, icky. And yeah, we went 12 innings to win 8-6. Let's move on to the third game of this series. See who can win the rubber match here and come out of this one with a series win. Day game action in game number 3, as is things in road to the show. Runner on second, 1 away, no score. And I'm standing in hitting .316 on the season. Max Meyer on the mound for the Brewers, and I get the dynamic challenge because of the man on second. And let's try to hit the double or better. Max Meyer does throw 97 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 91 on the slider. First pitch, the at-bat from him is inside with the slider. 1-0 the count. As you see there, Cardinals are currently sitting at third in the division. Second pitch of this at-bat from Meyer. And there's one drilled out to deep center field. Ball's got a chance, and it's going to be a goner into Freese's Landing just next to the bleachers there. And that's a 2-run dinger to give the Redbirds a lead here in the first inning. Home run number 35 on the season. 422-footer into Freese's Landing. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I should have watched for the green line. Dang it. Bottom of the third, 3-0 ball game, 1 out, nobody on. Max Meyer still towing the rubber here. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And he puts a 4-seamer just below the knees on the inner third. I swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Popped up the middle. That's going to be another base hit. Diving attempt by the second baseman to knock it down, but he wouldn't have been able to throw me out if he wanted to, I don't think, as that was such a slow roller, and he was well into the outfield grass there. So we'll take a 2-hit ball game now. Top of the 4th, Harrison Bader at the plate for the Brewers. It's a 3-1 lead for the Cardinals. He's got runners on first and second with 2 away. Bader is 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only .207. And let's see what he does with the 1-1 pitch from Robert Grieve. Come on, big fella. Give me something good here. There we go. Ground ball right to me at third. We'll throw to first. The speedy Bader tried to beat it out, but no dice for him. That's going to retire the side. Cardinals are still leading this one by a score of 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, it's a 4-1 ball game. 1 out, bases loaded. Luinder Avila on the mound for the Brewers. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. Let's see what I can do against him here. First pitch is above the zone on the outside corner. 1-0 the count. Now hitting .310 with runners in scoring position after that home run earlier. Second pitch here, back up the box. Not going to grand slam, but it'll score 2. And we will have runners on the corners with only 1 out in the bottom of the 4th, and now a 6-1 lead. I like it. I like it a lot. We come back top of the 5th, still a 6-1 ball game. Ryan Benjamin at the plate for the Brewers. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .233 on the season. He's got himself an 0-1 count, the base is empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch here from Robert Grieve. And it's a ground ball down the third base line, but we get a glove on that. Throw to first. Easy play. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 6th, I'm back at the plate with the bases loaded and 1 out again. Luinder Avila still towing the rubber for the Brewers. It's still a 6-1 ball game. Let's see if we can extend that lead just a little bit here. Swing to miss at a changeup just off the outside corner. It's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Avila. Come on, big fella. Ooh, below the knees of the 4-seamer. We send it foul down the right field line. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss with a slider below the knees on the outer third. Not quite low and away, but it was low. So there's a K next to my name. We are 1 walk away from having a Ginger special here. Top of the 8th, we come back. 6-2 is the score. 1 out, nobody on for Brent McVale. He's 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .226 on the season. Drew Hackenberg on the mound for the Redbirds now. He's throwing a 2-2 pitch to McVale. And let's see if this is another routine ground ball. It's a bunt. And a little hopper there. Throw to first is not going to be in time. The bunt for a hit successful, as the high bounces on that seem to have helped him out, give him a little bit of extra time to get to first. We come back bottom of the 8th. 6-3 is the score. 2 outs and a runner on first for me, as I'm standing in 3 for 4 on the day. And let's see what I can do here to get to 5 for 15 on the series. Oh, dynamic challenge time because of the runner on first. Double or better, why not? We're not doing the contact swing thing here. Luinder Avila still on the mound for the Brewers. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. Chopper to short. That's not going to do it. He goes a short way to second to get the 3rd out, and the 8th inning is now complete. Heading into the 9th, the Redbirds are winning this one by a score of 6-3. And the Cardinals take the win in game number 3 and win the series. 6-5 the final score there. Jose Suarez picks up his 33rd save on the season. Robert Grieve getting a rare win there, as he is now 6-9 on the season. Oh, what can you do but smile and wave? 3 for 5 day at the plate makes for 4 for 15 on the series. And yeah, that's going to be all she wrote for this one, as this series is now over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.